Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the new feature of Render, that is levels and tags. So on the left side menu under the CRM, you will find the levels and tags submenu item, where if you visit, you will see 0 by 0, which means you don't have any labels yet or tags yet. Okay. So by default, you will see there is one level that is unlabeled, which is actually, means added in there by default, and all of your contacts that are there in your Friendr account is labeled with that particular unlabeled level. Okay. So what you can do next is, depending on the conversations that you are having with your resources, I mean, the users on your messenger and also on your friend or contacts, you know that who is your friend, who is your lead, and who is your client, or whom you don't want to target or talk even. So like that way you can actually tag them with any specific level. So what you can do next is you can click on create level, and from there you can actually create a level. Like for an example, I'm creating a level for priority respect. Okay, so high priority, and we can select a color of that. So high priority means is in green color, consider. Now other two levels I will create into from two different places. Just for now, I have created high priority level from this levels list. Now I can go back to my contacts list, where I can actually go to the all contacts, where I'll see 3290, like the total contacts that you have in your friended account. Or I can directly go to my friends list, and over there, if you actually scroll a bit right, then you will find there is like new column that is level. Okay. Now over here, I already have tagged some of them with some of the levels. Now, for an example, I want to add them to high priority. So over here, if you find any customer that you feel like, okay, this person should be in high priority, or as per your required level, you want to add, then over here, you can actually go in and you can pick any of those users, and then you can actually, update their level to the just now the whatever level that you have just created. Okay. So now this person is leveled with this particular level that we just have added. Now, what other places, like what you can do from that levels list, you can also click on delete, and individually these items will be deleted. And at that point of time, it will actually ask you that do you want to reassign any other label to that particular, means like all the contacts who are already having that particular high priority level. You can see that move level from one friends that it will delete. And then if you want to reassign them with some other level, that also you can do. Okay. So now basically, like, it has now removed the particular level that we have added high priority earlier, and then have assigned Rupanita with this particular friends level again. Okay. Now I'm creating, okay, so I'm not creating anymore from here. A similar way, I can edit the name of the level as well as the color of any of the level that you have already created. Now, what I can do else is I can visit to any of my contacts, like suppose all contacts or non-friends or friends. And then from there, I can actually, update their level that, okay, no, this is not, and this should not be under unleveled or non-friends. I know this person, and this person should be with this particular, means um, level. So you can directly go over here and then you can change their level. Okay. So similar way, what you can do is from here only, by staying on this page itself, you can come to this drop down. You can click on that drop down, and then suppose you wanna tag this person with a specific level, but that level is not present yet. So you can directly type it in over here, and then it will give you the option create new level high priority from then and there. So you don't have to go back to that list every time and then means create a level and assign them. You can stay wherever you are, and then from there only you can create a level and can assign them immediately. Okay, so this you can do from all contacts, friends, non-friends, like wherever you have this level option drop down. From there you will be able to create a new level, and immediately it will be assigned to that particular contact wherever from you are adding this particular level. Okay, now this is like the second place where from you can add a particular contact, sorry, create a label. Now there are bulk actions. What you can do, you can select all of these people, like all of these contacts, and you can click on this thunder icon, which is action. And from there you can see there is but there is an action which is change level, and I can click on that and I can select a particular level, or I can means create a new level from there as well. So I can stay over there, I can create a new level, and we can actually immediately assign that over there only. So I didn't scroll and I just left. That's why that pop-up went off. So I can select and I can click on save, and you see this is now there. So level has been added. I can either cancel, but this level will be there still. And now I can save it. So whatever people I have just now selected, they all will be updated with that specific level that also just now I have added. However, as this is a bulk action, so it will take a couple of minutes sometime or couple of seconds sometime, depending on the server load and request load, that how many users or contacts you are actually sending. So depending on that, it will take a little while. And if you come back after some time, you'll be able to see that their level got actually changed with the low priority level or whatever the levels that you just have used for the bulk action. So for any sort of bulk action, you will always see that, okay, that you need to select all of this and then click on this action button to, go to the bulk actions that you are going to do for the selected contacts. Okay. So let me change the level back to whatever it was earlier. And that was my non-friends. Okay. Now, so here was the other place where from you can assign level. Now there is another option in front of you where from you can see all of these levels, and then actually, you can change their level and or you can create new levels. Okay. So for that, what you need to do first, you need to click on this settings button, and then from there, you need to scroll down to the bottom and select that show friender UI on Facebook and Messenger. Okay. So once you will enable this, then you will be able to see a couple of things. First thing first, like if you come over here on your Facebook account, you need to refresh once to make sure that the settings that you just have enabled is now available. As well as you can come to your, means Messenger, and then you can actually refresh the screen to get a better result. But as soon as I launched and I actually came to this particular screen, you could see that there is already level assigned over here for this particular person. And basically, like means on the left hand side as well, we have all these drop downs where all the levels that supposed to be there is actually coming from Friender and showing. Now sometimes you will see that here the level is showing properly, but on the left hand side for the same person, if I visit, I might will see a different level over there. So yeah, you can see here it is showing as unlabeled. Why so? Because we have changed this particular level from the portal, and here on the Facebook end, over here, it knows that, okay, this person has a particular specific Facebook ID, which is matching with our portal. So the level is showing. But here we have a totally different, data. Basically, like from a technical point of view, this data and this data is not exactly the same. So what we have to do is over here, coming after here, then we need to click on this sync level with this contact. So once we'll click on this, it will open a new tab as you saw, and then it will talk to Facebook and it will talk to the portal. And now you see these two levels are matching as exactly. So now this and this is connected all together. And then we can, if we change the level from here, uh, you know, then automatically it will open a new tab. If the data it has or not, it will just check once. And then once checked, that point of time, here and here, everywhere, this low priority level just now, which I have added, is actually going to update. Okay. So similar way, I'll be able to see the data over here on this particular list, where you can see that this level I just have updated, that also is coming. And here, basically, like if I visit over here, for this, I just have to refresh. And over here, once this tab got closed, you can see that this level is also now updated. So from here on the Facebook timeline or wherever you are on your Facebook, if you are receiving any message in that quick chat box, even you will get to see the level showing. And from there as well, you will be able to change it to some other level. Okay. As well as if you don't see the level that you require, so you can immediately, stay over there only, and you can, while having the chat, you can actually add a new level, and then you can assign a color and you can save. So once we'll do that, you can see that this level has been now updated, and this level will be updated everywhere. We just have to, refresh the page once. And as I said, that sometime the data doesn't match. So if you see that there is a mismatch with any of these level values, then you can actually sync this button. I mean, by clicking on this button, you can sync the data, and that will communicate with the Friend portal, and it will update all of this data, because whenever we are making any change, immediately the portal is getting updated. Okay. So these are the places where from you can use the levels and you can update or add new levels. As well as there you will see a new button, that is the F details. So that is like friender details. So if I click on that, it will give me immediate understanding of that particular chat person that I'm actually having conversation with, that what kind of engagements that they have left to my content, and where from I got this particular friend. Okay, if that person is my friend or not. So all of these informations, even basically level, you can see from here. The other features like tags and all that you will see in my next video. So those also will be coming over here. But this friender details you'll be able to see from this page, as well as from your messenger page, where you can click on this and then you will get to see all of these informations. So if you see any of these informations are not matching, like for example, you have added tags and that is not showing up in here, that point of time, that means the portal and this particular Facebook UI is not having the same data. So you just have to click on this sync button to sync the data, and everything will be just fine. So this is how levels feature works. And make sure to see those values, like all the levels, and to actually use Facebook UI of render on Facebook, you have to enable this particular option from your settings page. Now once you are done with that, go to your CRM, menu, and then from there you go to the sub menu of levels and tags. You add your levels, and similar way you can use tags. However, just check my next video to understand how you can use tags. And you can, immediately come over here in the list, and then you can see that if there is a number, and if I click on that number, it will immediately filter the item that okay, how many people are there attached with that particular, means level. And you can immediately click over there, and you can actually, means uh, visit and check that okay, which particular contact is on that list, and why they are on that list, like what kind of engagement they have given, or what is what. So from then and there only, you can, go to their profile of like that contact, and you can directly communicate with them that okay, hey, this particular thing happened, so like what is going on or why not. So depending on that, you can change their level, or you can just keep them as it is. Okay, so this is everything for levels, as well as one quick thing that I'll be showcasing to you as a bonus, that you can always drag this, and you can rearrange your columns, so that if you want that I need these levels to be shown after my contact, so that immediately I can understand that who is in priority, who is not. So that also you can do by just dragging and dropping them over here in this table only. Okay. So that is all. If you have any question, please do let me know in the comment section. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.